Aquarius, we have starting over for April's guidance. We've got 101, starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal, spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So Aquarius, this is very much a month of where you are starting over again. Okay, you are having some kind of growth, because you have been through quite a lot of things that have caused you to feel unhappiness, caused you to feel disappointed, caused you to feel and experience a lot of things that you didn't think that you would possibly be feeling or felt. Okay, so I do feel like the month of April is very much a time now of where you are starting it over. You're starting over again. You are making a difference to your life. You are concentrating on yourself this month. Okay, and I feel like what Spirit is drawing me to is that this is about you finding that happiness this month. Okay, whether that happiness is from finding it within yourself, or whether this is you looking at ways to find happiness. Okay, because this is about you moving forward to gain that material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so I very much feel like this month is very much about you. It's about you expanding. It's about you growing. It's about you really tapping into that spiritual development as well. Okay, you may well be spiritual as well, but I feel like this is now your month of where you're going to receive that prosperity in your life, where it has lacked prosperity, in a sense of where you have felt unhappy, where you have felt sad, where you have felt like you've been some kind of failure. Okay, and this is about taking one day at a time. Spirit's making aware of. Okay, and really congratulating yourself on a daily basis of the little things that you've achieved and accomplished, as well as the bigger things that you have accomplished. Okay, because what Spirit's making me aware of is that your life may have felt rather unbalanced recently. Okay, maybe January, February and March were times of where you felt really unbalanced. You may have felt lost in how you saw or perceived your life, or the way that you walked forward. Okay, so I do feel like this is very much a time of prosperity. It's a time of balance and harmony in your physical, because this is a physical card, in your physical and spiritual existence. Okay, so this is very much a time of where you need to practice compassion towards yourself. Okay, and really show that generosity and gratitude to people that are trying to help you start over again. Okay, those who are being there to support you through what it is that you are currently overcoming and dealing with. Okay, and really using what you've learned from your past failures in pushing forward. Okay, because when in every lesson there is a blessing. Spirit is making me aware of. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't dwell on January, February and March. Okay, that this is now your time to start over, to start afresh. Okay, to find that happiness, to find that joy within your life during this month. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? Because we have firm foundations as well. So this is a time of where you really need to put some firm foundations down within your life. Okay, you may be a little bit apprehensive about what it is that you need to do in order to put these firm foundations down. Okay, because obviously here we can see the mountains here, so things may well feel overwhelming at times. You may struggle to get through each day. Okay, with the challenges and the hurdles and the obstacles that we are up against on a day-to-day basis, Aquarius. But you can overcome them. Okay, Spirit is making me aware of, you can overcome them, you can deal with them because of the past past lessons, the past experience, okay? Because this is now your time to grow, to put those firm foundations where you need to put those firm foundations down. Because what this firm foundation card is saying, and because it comes in with material and spiritual development, is that you are making some firm foundations, okay? You are currently working towards establishing that firm foundation within the material world as well, okay? And that because of the past experiences and lessons that you have learned, you are kind of being quite a good character, quite a good judgment at heeding the lessons from the past, okay, concerning financial matters especially, okay? So it may have been that you did suffer with some financial problems, matters previously, okay, and now you are coming out on the other side to give you that security, okay, to give you that better chance of building a better future for yourself. And this is why April is that month that is going to put you in good stead in moving forward with this prosperity, in putting firm foundations, okay, in giving yourself that fresh start to build again, okay? So it may well be that you have come out of a relationship, okay? You may have come out of a divorce, so it may well be that you are starting all over again in building a home back up, in building yourself up with your finances as well, okay? And we also have truth coming through as well. So during this month as well, you really have to be truthful with yourself. You really have to be honest with yourself as well during this month. There may well be things that you don't want to tackle during this month as well. Spirit is making me aware of. But this is in order for you to have that start over again, okay? You have to be truthful with yourself. You have to look on things maybe from the past, in understanding things on how you develop moving forward, especially in your personal to you, okay? Because by being truthful with your spirit, by being truthful with yourself, Spirit is making me aware that during this time of being truthful with yourself, this will give you the clarity that you need in paying attention to certain areas that you need to pay attention to, okay? That this is also the wake-up call. So it may well be that during the month of April, you are having some form of wake-up call with regards to how you are as a person or how people are around you as well, okay? This could be to do with your behavior or other people's behaviors towards you, okay? It also does represent the past as well, okay? So there may well be a bit during the month of April where you do have some form of elevation of the past, evaluating the past, okay? That you may still have to understand something from the past, okay? It may be also a time of forgive and forget as well during this month. But again, this is your free will, whether you are open to forgiving somebody or forgetting somebody for what they have done towards you, okay? But it also does represent that there could well be a significant change happening within your life as well during this month, and that's why we have the starting over again, because that may well be where this significant change is taking place within your life, okay? But during the month of April, do not make any hastily decisions, and really take your time in progressing forward, in having this fresh start, okay? In searching for that joy, in searching for that happiness, okay? Try not to let things weigh you down or feel the constraints of things during the month of April as well, because I'm seeing the chains here, and this often reminds me of being constrained, chained down to something, okay? You know, and during the month of April, you know, do work with the universe, those manifestations as well, Spirit is making me aware of. Final card, please, Spirit, before we end. Do you want to bring anything else forward, please, for Aquarius, for April? So that's what I have for you for the month of April, Aquarius.